I get it, bro. You've been winning trades, losing trades. You think you got your strategy figured out, but you don't got it figured out. Sometimes you got it figured out, sometimes you don't, and you really don't know what to do. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Champagne Trades, and today we're going to be busting down one of the biggest myths in trading, that your trading psychology is the reason you're not successful. Newsflash, that's not the reason. Don't tell anybody this. The real key to success is finding a simple strategy that you can build a business around. Find a strategy that works over a longer period of time, and then you can start worrying about your psychology. If you're intrigued, stick around. We're gonna talk about it. All right, let's talk about it. Psychology is very important when it comes to trading, but it's not the end all be all. Many traders be blaming their losses on their mindset, but often the real issue is you haven't mastered a solid strategy. Without a sound strategy and a solid trading plan, all the psychological tips in the world ain't gonna help you. You gotta be realistic when it comes to your trading strategy. You gotta adjust your expectations according to what your strategy produces. If your strategy only has a 50% win rate, don't be out here acting like you supposed to be 90% or you supposed to win every single trade you take. No, bro, you need to know your strategy and you need to know what results it's most likely to produce over a longer period of time. That was a big problem for me in the past, is I was trading these strategies, and just because my mentor would win 100% of their trades, I think I'm supposed to win 100% of my trades. Now, that's a different story on why they win 100% and the people following them don't. But at the end of the day, I had very high expectations for this strategy, when the reality was the strategy doesn't even produce the type of results I'm expecting to get. Let me take my glasses off because I'm about to go in on this topic. Let's talk about some of the most common mistakes when it comes to trading. Obviously, over trading, revenge trading, chasing losses, like making impulsive decisions in the market. All these things aren't just psychological issues. Some of these things really stem from you having a sorry ass trading plan and from you not mastering your strategy. You can't build a house without a strong foundation. The same goes for trading. You need to master your strategy. A lot of people really just don't put the work in to get good at their craft, bro. You got to perfect it. You got to put hours and hours and hours in to train your brain to see these patterns in the market. If you're not putting in the work, you're not going to be able to easily read the markets and spot your setups. So you got to be putting the work in so you can build that strong foundation. So you're a trader and you're trying to find your edge. What do you do in this situation, right? You got to focus on mastering one strategy. That's right, only one. Focus on mastering that one strategy, because by doing this, you're going to eliminate a lot of the variables that can lead to those psychological battles in the market. When you have a clear, straightforward strategy, you know exactly what you're looking for in the market. And your decisions are going to become way easier. They're going to make way more sense because you're locked in. You should know what you're looking for every single day you go to the market. You should be able to tell a stranger what your strategy is in a few words. For example, I'll tell you mine. And I trade kind of a difficult strategy, not really, but kind of, but I'll tell you mine, right? I literally just wait for manipulation in the market. Then I wait for price to displace the opposite way. And I target a previous key level to the left that price reversed from before. That's my strategy. I'm looking for the same thing every day in the market at the same time. It's very straightforward, and it helps me to make better decisions in the market because my decisions are now systematic. They're not based on what I think the market is going to do. So let's talk about how you master a strategy. Instead of jumping from this strategy to that strategy, you got to sit your ass down and master one strategy. Back test it, tweak it, apply it in live markets, do whatever you got to do to master that strategy. Mastery is going to come from repetition. You got to see this thing happen over and over and over again so you learn to trust it. Especially if you're a scalper, you got to make quick decisions, and you can't do that if you don't trust your setup. That's the thing. It's like when I first started trading, I was in 10 different signal groups, watching 10 different traders, bro, and it never got me anywhere. Like, if you know your mentor has good results and you're paying this person either with your time or your money, and you're not replicating every single thing they're doing, you're doing yourself a disservice. If you know they have a proven edge and you want that edge to be your edge and you're trying to copy their system, you can't be mixing other stuff with that system and expect to have the same results as that person you're learning the system from. It just doesn't even make sense. So you got to learn one strategy, stick with one mentor, and just give it time. If it don't work after time, then you can go switch to something else. But you have to repeat the same things over and over in the market if you want to master it. People be asking me like, how are you so confident when it comes to trading? For one, I'm already a confident person, but the real answer is I have spent so many hours backtesting, studying, applying this stuff in the real markets. I've spent so much time doing this that I'm super confident because I know exactly what I'm looking for. So when I lose, I'm not phased like that. Like, yeah, it be stinging when I lose, I'm not gonna lie. But the bigger picture is I know this system is gonna produce profitable results over a longer period of time. You got to look at trades as a series of trades. You can't just look at it as one trade. You got to look at it like, okay, I lost this one trade, but out of 20 trades, I won 17 of them. Out of 1,000 trades, I won 800 of them. Like, you got to look at it like that, so that way you're not spiraling out after one loss. Especially if you scalping, you just have to be confident so you don't second guess yourself in the market. I remember when I was first learning ICT, I was second guessing myself a lot because I had never seen nothing this accurate before. So I was like, this is too good to be true. So I was second guessing myself. But then once I put the work in and I got the experience trading this strategy, it just became like muscle memory for me. And that's what you want. So once you've mastered your strategy, that's when you can really start working on your psychological issues in the market. Because with a solid strategy in place, you're going to find it much easier to just manage your emotions like fear and greed, because you can already trust that your system is going to work over a longer period of time. A lot of traders be getting on YouTube and telling people not to trade demo, or making people feel a type of way because they're learning their strategy on demo. You need to learn your strategy without your emotions involved, because trading is supposed to be systematic. It's never going to be systematic if you're trying to figure out your edge, but you got your real emotions involved at the same time. Then the money is going to be controlling the way you think when you come to the markets. So don't believe the hype when they be saying like demo is not beneficial. It's very beneficial. Like, at some point you got to put some real skin in the game and like take off the training wheels, but you need to learn your strategy on demo. Don't be out here playing with live money trying to learn your strategy and now you blowing all your money, bro. That's stupid, bro. Don't do that. In my mentorship, if you look at all my trades that I call live every single day that I trade, you can see the screenshots are all at the same time. All the trades that I take are usually within that same time period. I'm not just entering whatever I see based on how I feel. Because at that point, you got to manage your mindset on a day-to-day basis. If you know your system works, if you have a bad week in the market, you're not going to be tripping like that. If you have a bad day in the market, you really not going to be tripping like that. Because every time I lose, I know the next time I win, it's going to be like 3 to 4 times what I just lost. So as long as I don't like spiral out and blow my account off of one trade, I'm good. So with all that being said, stop making excuses and telling yourself that your psychology is the reason you're not profitable. Make sure you have your strategy mastered, because then your psychology is going to be way better. You're going to be way more confident. This is a game changer. Make sure you got your strategy down pat and then start working on your psychological issues. Trust me, I've tried every strategy in the book. MACD crossover, supply and demand, support and resistance, breakout strategy, trend line strategy. I've tried so many strategies in all my 7 years of trading, but once I was able to find a system that I actually trusted and one that actually had the results I was looking for, that's when everything changed for me. So hopefully you guys found this video helpful. If you did, do your boy a favor and smash that like button, subscribe, and share this video with somebody who needs to see it. And if you do want to trade with me and my team live every day, make sure you click that link in the description and join my Discord. That's all I got for this video. Till the next one, out.